Fuck all of you. Gotta go home the long way around and get some petrol, because that's always fun when you finished a long shift at work. So yeah, content's been a little bit thin on the ground recently, for good reason. A, we've been doing a shitload of overtime at work. It happens. The games industry is like that, man. It can be nice and calm, no worries, but when you have a milestone due, it's fucking hectic, absolutely mental. And also, of course, I have met somebody pretty special. She has a sense of humour very similar to mine. I told her today that I was going to write in her Valentine's card, roses are red, violets are blue, we're having sex tonight because I'm stronger than you. And she said, oh, I like that. Yeah, definitely a keeper. Oh yeah, and of course I have fit my new exhaust. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but I will do a video about it. A bit more of an in-depth one at least. For those of you that are curious, the exhaust is an SC Project Conic, and I went for the stainless can with the carbon tip. Just the tip. It's got a nice pop to it. Daddy like. It's quite angry too when you really open it up a little bit. That said, I can't open it up that much because I'm still running the bike in, but at least now it's had its first service, I can be a little bit more aggressive with it. A little bit. I haven't gone for a hard break-in by any means. I know you hear arguments from both sides of the fence, like you should do a hard break-in, it's better for the engine. And then of course there's the argument, well, why would the manufacturers tell you specifically not to do it if it was fine to do it? And you'll never get a definitive answer. You'll get some twat claiming to be an expert saying one thing, and then another twat claiming to be an expert saying the exact opposite. So you just kind of do what you feel is right. And for me, I did let the revs go a little bit higher because I specifically wanted more pressure on the rings to bed them in without being a penis and ragging the fuck out of the bike, which I think is a moron thing to do. For a race engine or something, it wouldn't matter so much, but this is my fucking bike that I'm going to use almost every day, so I want to treat it with respect. I want to look after it, you know. If you look after your bike looks after you. I just remembered that I really need to change the shift light. Instead of it being at like 4, I want it to be at like 8. Every time. I burp in every video. Come on, let me go fast enough to get some pops and bangs out of this bike. Come on. Better. God, I love the sound of this bike. Fucking awesome. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, when I took the bike in for its first service, obviously I put the exhaust on for the service, and the guys at Triumph remapped it for me. So she's got a tune on now, which is a bit of a weird sentence. The bike is tuned now, so I might have to take it to a dyno once she's fully run in, just to see what she's making. I'd like to think that because I was a little bit harsher with the rev range, that the rings have sealed quite well, but with the exhaust and a remat. I'm hoping. What are these bikes standard horsepower? 105, I think. I'd like to think it's making maybe like 115. That'd be nice. I'd like that. I'd be really chuffed with that. What do you reckon? 10 horsepower with a slip-on and a remat? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's optimistic, but maybe. Good job I didn't rag it up the hill. I normally do. There's a fucking 5.0 car sat on the other side over there. So that was lucky. Oh yeah, I went to go and watch Thor 2 and it was okay. It was right. It was more of a sci-fi movie with Thor in it than a Thor movie, if you get my drift. Well, I like to watch it go in. Oh, front wheel slid out a little bit there. Oh, holy shit, that woke me up. Woo! Unfortunately, this is going to be the last video from me for a little while. On the 23rd of November, I'm flying out to Phoenix, Arizona to stay with some family for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to be in a town called Scottsdale. I just wanted to say, if I have any subscribers in that area, please do get in touch, leave me a comment, send me a message. If you're free between November the 23rd to December the 6th, please let me know. I'm more than happy to take some time out of my day to come say hi. One of the things that I want to do as well while I'm out there is check out any local bike dealers, see if I can rent some kind of fucking enormous Harley Davidson thing and take that out for a day or two. So if any of you nearby are up for that kind of thing, please do give me a shout. But for, I think, 4 days, I'm flying with my uncle to Vegas. Again, would love to meet you, would love to say hi. The Vegas biker here's looking at you, pal. I'm coming for you, phrasing. But I will be taking the drift with me. I'm taking my gear, so I will get some vlogs while I'm out there. Not many, obviously, but I will do some filming. So keep checking in. I'll be updating my Twitter regularly. So I'll let you know where I am and what I'm doing. I can't wait. So thanks for tuning in. Take care. And until next time, peace out.